So, the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite, we get to the main event. It was Swerve Strickland with Prince Nana at ringside versus Ricochet one-on-one. So, yeah, Swerve Strickland was making his entrance, and then he gets hit in the back with a steel chair by Ricochet. Before the match gave a start, Ricochet starts beating him with the steel chair. They get into the ring, and then the match finally starts. It's going back and forth and everything. At one point, there was a bunch of cool spots where we see Swerve Strickland powerbomb Ricochet on the ring, on the barricade at one point, which was pretty cool. And then they go inside the ring, going back and forth, and then like a couple of times that Swerve was going to win. Same for Ricochet. At one point, Swerve actually hits the Swerve Stomp onto Ricochet. He pins him 1, 2. Ricochet barely kicks out 2. At one point, they go up on the ring apron, and then we see Ricochet hit the German suplex on the Swerve on the ring apron, throws him back into the ring, hits a nice 450 splash off the top rope. He pins him 1, 2. Swerve barely kicks out 2. Then Ricochet goes over to the top turnbuckle, and he jumps off with a shooting star press to the back of Swerve. He pins him again, 1, 2. Swerve kicks out at 2 once again. Ricochet couldn't believe it. He goes to the corner, about to hit the Spirit Gun onto Swerve, but then Swerve reverses it, hitting the house call onto Ricochet, and then he climbs up the top turnbuckle and he jumps off with the Swerve Stomp. But then Ricochet kind of like threw his hands up at the last second, and it kind of like reversed and hit Swerve in the nuts like a low blow, and then that's when Ricochet takes advantage, hitting the Spirit Gun to the back of the head onto Swerve, pinning him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Ricochet defeated Swerve Strickland tonight in the main event of tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. But then after the match ended, Prince Nana's checking on Swerve up until Ricochet beats him down, lays him out as well, and then Ricochet picks up the robe that Swerve Strickland came out there with Prince Nana, the embassy robe, and he throws on and he walks out with the robe. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty decent episode of AEW Dynamite. For the match and all that stuff, I'll give it 4 stars. That's why I'll give it. I'll say that was match of the night right there. But yeah, for tonight's AEW Dynamite, I'll give it 8.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was a decent episode. But yeah, that's why I'll give tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. Now, that has been my review for tonight's episode of February 5th of 2025 of AEW Dynamite. So yeah, like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris McDaniels, and follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'll be down there in the description box. And I'll see you guys later for this Friday Night SmackDown reviews. I'll see you guys later. Till then.